Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your July 2022 super full moon in Capricorn reading. This full moon is also known as the buck moon because it's that time of year when all of the bucks are running through the forest, growing all of their antlers. It's also known as the thunder moon, can certainly hearken a time of change for you in an aspect of your life, maybe something a little bit sudden and unexpected, or maybe something that you've been thinking of for a while. This full moon does bring a little bit of intensity to it. It is very close to Pluto. Okay, so expect the unexpected. There might be something that comes out of the blue. If you've had anything that has been lingering, that you've been ignoring, or that you were just hoping or wishing would go away or resolve itself, things may really come up to the surface right about now. And so keep lines of communication open, try and stay positive, and certainly over the next few days, full moon energy lasts for a few days before the moon and a few days after. So just tread lightly, if you will. Now, this full moon lands in your 8th astrological house. This is your joint finances, your credit cards, your debt. So you may be trying to find a little healthier balance. You might be focused on perhaps clearing away some debt, paying off some credit cards. Maybe you're looking to change how you deal with money and financial matters. All right, but could also focus maybe around your job. That might influence how you deal with your money there as well. So you may have some personal growth. You may be looking for some advice. Okay, this might actually also be a good time to look into investments. Okay, because we do have the blossoming energy that's coming out here for you guys. Okay, so the blossoming energy is really all about growth and expansion, things blossoming and coming into fruition in your world. Whatever it is that you start new right now really does have that extra energy boost, okay, for you. Okay, it's a time for you to grow here as well. Okay, blossoming is all about that growth, kind of like springtime energy. So what do you want to grow in your world? What do you want to blossom in your world? Great time for personal growth, for expansion of your finances, of finding healthier balance in your world, starting new things, okay, or making improvements in areas of your life. Things get a little bit easier when we do have that card, okay? It's about seeing things through to fruition. Now that is number 33. Threes do represent the Empress card, right? So abundance, attracting abundance into your world in all forms, okay? But it can also be about self-love, self-care. So it's your time to blossom and shine here. We have creation coming in here also, okay? So what do you want to create? And look at this person here. She's got blueprints, right? The architect of your own life is what you are. What plans do you have for the future? What are you looking to change? What do you want to improve? Okay, it is your time to create. Okay, you might actually just be feeling quite creative. Okay, the moon energy does bring emotions, okay, but it also heightens our senses, all of them, and our creativity as well. So maybe there is something that you want to start. I mean, creation and blossoming. Hello. Okay, awesome energy for you guys. So attract all kinds of opportunities, make change, put your plans into motion. Okay, the creation energy. You might have some sort of big plans for your future, okay, but maybe you haven't gotten them off the ground yet. So that is a great energy and a great time for you to get moving, to get started, to face your fears, okay, put aside procrastination perhaps and get going. So we've got the Seven of Cups. So you might have, yeah, so let me pull the rest of your cards. We've got the Ace of Wands, okay, procrastinating for something new, the fear of the unknown. We've got the Emperor there also. And we have the Four of Pentacles, okay? So the Four of Pentacles can certainly relate something to do with money, with finances. Sometimes we're holding on a little bit too tight, okay? We're too restricted. We restrict ourselves sometimes, okay? But let's start at the beginning, the Seven of Cups. There may be some underlying fears or uncertainties in your world. The Seven of Cups is quite often we have like some imaginative kind of energy going on, right? We've got, we've got a dream. We've got something that we're fantasizing about. The danger with the Seven of Cups is making a decision or figuring out how to turn our fantasy into reality. Sometimes the Seven of Cups, we can be living in a fantasy world. Okay, so coming back to reality can be a little bit challenging. But when we do have this here, okay, we can certainly sometimes in the Seven of Cups energy have a lot of opportunities opening up before us, right? We can have a lot of opportunities, a lot of doors opening. We can have a lot of ideas here as well. Very creative kind of energy, all right? A lot of options, okay? And we need to make a choice. How do you get started? What do you need to let go of? Where are you going? What do you want to try? Okay, what are you looking to change? Okay, but sometimes the Seven of Cups, we get a little bit uncertain because we do have a little bit of fear. What if I try something and it doesn't work out? What if I make change and I'm a big fat failure? What if I do this? It's what if, what if, what if? And sometimes those what ifs are what gets us stuck. All we can really do in that Seven of Cups energy is follow your heart. What feels good? What feels right? Your heart and intuition will always lead you the way. We can't predict the future. We can't predict 10, 20, 30 years down the road what is going to happen eventually. All we can do is really make the right decision, the right choices in the here and the now based on things that we've experienced in the past, based on how we're feeling in this current moment, and where we really hope something will lead us to. And then we make a choice, we make a decision, and we get going. Okay, so there may be some underlying fears or doubts, maybe a lack of confidence even, okay, that, that is inhibiting you in some way. But we do have new that's here. We've got the Ace of Wands, okay? When we release indecision and we make a choice, boom, here we go. Ace of Wands energy. Follow your passion, your goals. You get starting something new. You believe that you have made the right choice and you get going. Okay, the Ace of Wands is something that we manifest into our world. It's something that we're creating, something new, something improved, maybe even just a sense of self. Okay, this does bring in an opportunity for personal growth, for things to blossom in our world. These wands are alive, right? We've got these flowers that are growing on this one. What do you want to grow and blossom in your world? What do you want to create? Okay, this is all within you. What are you passionate about? Okay, this could be anything. This could be you taking charge of your personal life. Okay, maybe you're making some better choices with your physical body, right? The Wands energy does represent your physical self. Perhaps there's something here that you personally want to do to grow in your world, right? Maybe you're looking to start new endeavors, new adventures. Okay, there's some improvements possibly that are opening up for you here as well. We've got this beautiful butterfly there that does represent transformation and change. Okay, and so decide what it is you want. Figure out what is blocking you, what is restricting you. Let that go and embrace your new way forward. Okay, this can just be, really you taking charge, taking the lead, okay, taking an opportunity, creating your own opportunities even, and really being positive about what is yet to come. This puts you in the driver's seat. Embrace your confidence, okay? Your ability, your authority, your power, your control. The Emperor's Aries energy, filling you with fire, filling you with the ability to succeed, to use your wisdom, your knowledge that you've gained over your years, over your life to really make something of yourself. Now, the Emperor is filled with confidence, okay? It's where it's our power, okay? It's knowing that you've got a good, strong, solid foundation. We do have 2 fours coming out here for you. Fours do represent stability and security and a good foundation in our world, but it also can be representative of your home life, your career, right? The things, we've got a roof over our head, we've got a job that's bringing in a paycheck. All is right with the world, right? So this can certainly focus on those areas, which certainly does represent what astrological house this moon is influencing for you. Okay, but the Four of Pentacles can be a little bit closed off, and the Emperor is really using all of the knowledge to not really worry about too much. Okay, the Emperor energy, when you embrace this energy, you would know Okay, I've got this plan that I want to do. Okay, I'm going to take the lead. I'm going to get things started. I've decided what I want. And this Emperor is actually facing that particular Ace of Wands. Okay, so, how do I get this off the ground? Well, let's just get started. Let's get going. I've got a plan. Okay, and I also know when to change direction. The Emperor is a great strategist. And we can get started on something. We can take the first steps. We can have a plan in place. But with the Emperor, you would have that deep inner knowledge of when to change direction, right? Because the whole point of having a strategy or having a plan is also about being flexible with it. Okay. And so if you're looking to improve your finances, if you're looking to improve your working life, your work situation, right? Maybe you're looking to take the lead because you might actually be looking to be an entrepreneur as well. Okay. You might be looking to make some investments that pay off. Okay. Are you looking for something a little bit flexible, or are you looking for something that is very solid and stable with no risk? Okay. You need to decide what element is good for you, right? Sometimes we don't mind taking a bit of a risk, okay, because you've got things under control, that Emperor energy, right? You've done your homework, you've done your research, and you're feeling good. Okay. Are you looking for something where you can change, right? Where something that's a little bit more flexible, and something that gives you a bit of a balance in that energy, whether it's an investment or a career, okay, whatever that happens to be for you, whatever it is you're looking to create, okay, because that Emperor, you got a plan, okay, but you need to know when to go with the flow and when to be a little bit flexible, and you also need to know when to stick to your guns, okay? But you don't know anything unless you actually get started and make some sort of decision, okay? So embrace your inner Emperor. Believe in yourself, be confident, but also be a little bit flexible. Know that you can have the best laid plans, don't always work out. Sometimes we do need to course correct along the way, and that's perfectly fine, right? And keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye on your goal, and you will succeed. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, focus on personal growth. Focus on the things that allow you to be a little bit free. The Four of Pentacles here, this dude here, he's grounded. He's got both feet on the ground. He's sitting on a pentacle, it looks like. Okay, that's usually the one that's above their head. But anyways, it's between his legs today. And but this one here, this is something of protection, okay, or something that you're not willing to let go of. So the Four of Pentacles could represent the need to protect yourself or your investments, what you've made so far, and have both feet on the ground to build upon what you've already built. However, you may also need to loosen the purse strings a little bit, so to speak. Okay, the Four of Pentacles can certainly represent taking a conservative approach at something. Okay, and that's perfectly fine too, right? Sometimes we need to take a little bit of, we need to go for something, we need to take a shot at something, but we also sometimes do need to be a little bit protective, right? So protect your investments a little bit. If you are looking to expand your horizons as far as money goes, all right, this can certainly be you focused on making better choices with your spending, right? That Four of Pentacles, okay? Being a little bit more conservative with your approach to money. This can represent your values as well, that Four of Pentacles, right? Sometimes we need to open up to other people's ideas or advice, or how other people would do things. That can actually help us blossom. Okay, sometimes we really do need to stick to our core values. Okay, something that you don't want to lose, you may need to really stick to your guns with. So so sometimes we need to be a little bit discerning when the Four of Pentacles comes up. Okay, do you need to open up and be a little bit more free so that you can allow the abundance into your life so that you can allow yourself to blossom and grow, so that you can make change, so that you can be flexible in your course of action, okay? Or do you need to be a little bit more conservative in your approach to things, right? Slow and steady wins the race, right? Protect your investments, protect your values, okay? And, be a little bit more embrace that little bit of conservative energy there, right? Especially if you're talking about money. Okay, some people are willing to just throw it all out there and take a risk, take a gamble. Other people, not so much, right? You want to protect your investment and be a little bit more conservative. Okay, so whichever strategy works for you, you are the emperor. You are in charge of that. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, really embrace the opportunities here that are available for you. Okay, to make a decision to improve your life in some way. Okay, whether this is just you learning how to be more confident, maybe you have a job opportunities opening up for you where you can be in the lead. Okay, you can be that leadership energy. Maybe you have a business idea or an opportunity where you can actually be your own boss, right? The Emperor is a boss energy. Okay, maybe you have that in you. Okay, but the Four of Pentacles, okay, you don't want to lose your shirt. So if that's the case for you there, you may really need to invest in yourself, right? Because the Four of Pentacles can represent the need to invest in yourself, okay, so that you can grow your situation, all right? But if you are an entrepreneur, okay, yes, you probably have to put forth some sort of money, okay, initially, but perhaps there's something that you can do to separate your funds out there a little bit so that you feel a little bit more secure. Okay, and maybe when you incorporate your business, perhaps you have like a limited liability company or something like that. Different countries label things a little bit differently. Where I am, it would be a limited company, right? Because the limited company doesn't allow anyone to go after your personal money. Okay, I think in the States, I think it's LLC might actually be what it is, but anyway, something you would know if you're a business person, you would know how to set up your company. That way you can have your personal money, right? Always pay yourself first, by the way. If you are in business for yourself, it's the number one thing that people don't do. Okay, pay yourself first. Okay, just remember to do that. But have a separate bank account for your personal money, okay, and have another one for your business money, right? You can also do that in other areas of your life as well, right? Is to limit your risk, all right, is to keep something safe and secure, whether it's maybe holding on to a little bit of knowledge, okay, or whether it's putting some money in the bank and then make an investment with with the rest, right? Especially if you're looking to grow that money, right? So you might need to diversify your funds there a little bit if you are looking at a financial situation, okay? But I think there's a lot of personal growth for you here. I think that if you have been procrastinating on something, or if there's been some underlying worries or something here, this is a great opening up energy of getting both feet back on the ground, okay? And again, remember, this is a great time for you to start new things, to try something a little bit different, to partner up with, the right people, the right companies, the right situations. And wow, okay, we have 3 aces coming out here for you folks, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck here can certainly represent some good luck, some prosperity that is opening up for you, but it also does represent a change in cycle. So it can represent a bumpy ride, okay? Whenever things are shifting in your world, even if they're shifting for the better, okay, we do get some uncertainty that comes in there, right? We get a little bit of chaos that sometimes does come in. So when we get that Wheel of Fortune, stay focused. Stay focused on what you want. There may be a lot of things going on and changing around you because it can represent manifestations, and we have 3 freaking aces coming in here for you. Okay, so keep your focus, be centered, be grounded. So at Four of Pentacles, actually really good energy for you there, okay? And then allow things to move and to shake and to change and to transpire around you. Because the Wheel of Fortune, pay attention to your intuition as well, because there may be something that you are dealing with right now, or something that you need to clear out, okay? Or something that you're headed towards. It's part of your destiny. It's something that you are meant to experience. You are meant to do in your life, in your world. So go with the flow a little bit and try not to resist, right? The Wheel of Fortune, we can keep this wheel spinning in the positive direction by going with that flow and not resisting, right? But remember to keep your feet on the ground and ground your energy. Take a practical approach at things, but also stay a little bit flexible. The Lover's card here, okay, the Lover's card is really all about partnering up with the right people, the right environments, the right situations. Listen to your heart. You may have a choice to make. The Lover's card does represent choices, matters of the heart, making an important decision. The Seven of Cups, a little bit of indecision there. So listen to your heart. Follow your intuition. Listen to your higher self here. The Lover's card may also indicate that there may be an important person around you that can really help you make the right choice. They may have some advice for you, maybe someone that you really care about. But the Lover's card is about things coming together, right? Making the right choices for yourself. It's where you can really connect with your higher self there as well, and have a deeper level of understanding about what it is that you really want. So focus on the things that make you happy. Focus on the things that make you feel balanced and in alignment, and things that can allow you to blossom with that Lover's energy. But most of all, believe in yourself here, Gemini, because the Lover's card is you. So be confident in your choices. Be confident that you're making the right decisions for you. Do your homework, do your research, okay? But then really do what is right for you. The Eight of Pentacles with that Ace of Wands, hello, okay? Improving your knowledge, your skill set. Okay, you may be considering going back to school, but the Eight of Pentacles can certainly represent you working hard, rolling up your sleeves, and making something of yourself. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles can certainly represent abundance that is blossoming in your world. You might need to take a different approach sometimes, right? We've got this little pentacle underneath there. Okay, you might need to discover a little bit of information that really gets you on track. So, this is a great time for you to focus on your career, your money, okay? Also your knowledge, expand your knowledge, do a little bit of homework. And you know what? Knowledge really is power, right? The more information you have, you can make an informed decision. You can certainly put a better plan in place, okay? And then you can really move forward, all right? So I think here that this is awesome energy here for you. I think some of you are looking to level up and improve your financial and your work situation, because that Eight of Pentacles it's a card of an apprenticeship. Okay, it's one of working hard, doing all of your due diligence, learning all of your skills, but it's one of mastering your craft. And it is one where the student, okay, or the employee is about to become the master, the leader, the boss. Okay, so you could be right at this situation where you're on this cusp of needing to take a step up. You might just be a little bit afraid of that. Okay, or there might be, you might be a little bit unsure. Do I want this responsibility? Do I want to level up? Okay, because I want money, but maybe I don't want the responsibility. Okay, so you might be, again, some decisions that you need to make. Or am I with the right company? Do I want to continue to put all of my time and effort into this company, or am I looking to start something new? So whether you're looking to make a change or to level up, okay, maybe you do both. Maybe you can change your situation and level up at the same time. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, but I really think that here it is a wonderful time for you to really improve your station in life, if that's what you're looking for. Well, we've got the Ace of Swords here as well. With that Emperor, the Ace of Swords is your willingness to try new things, to think about things differently, to really communicate in a very positive way as well. This is the spark of a brand new idea, a bit of an epiphany, okay? But the Ace of Swords can also bring in clarity. So don't be afraid to do some homework here, okay? To do a little bit of research. You've got 3 aces on the board here for you guys, and that Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is you know, an ending leading way to new beginning. Tens break down into ones. So you actually do have 4 ones out here on the table with 2 fours. Okay, so 11 on the out here for you. Okay, new and improved situations. What are you wishing for? What are you hoping for? What are your goals and your dreams? Okay, let go of any kind of procrastination, stagnation, uncertainty, fears, worries, doubts, okay, or lack of confidence, by the way. Okay, embrace your true self and do what is right for you. You've got all of the knowledge, you've got everything here that's opening up for you, but the aces, all of the aces do represent the seed of something new, the start of something new, or the ability to improve your situation. Okay, all of these doors opening up for you, it's magical. Okay, believe in yourself there with that Lover's card. Okay, where do you need to find balance? The Lover's card actually does bring about balance and harmony as well, and of course this does represent your 8th house too, is to find that better balance in your world. Okay, so here you go, your 8th house, right, with that 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so don't ignore that. All right, signs, symbols, and synchronicities all coming in. Your work, your money, your stability, where you owe money. Okay, trying to get yourself out of debt perhaps. Okay, but certainly some changes may be in the wind for you here. But the Ace of Swords is that sword of clarity, truth, and honesty. So be really clear with yourself. It's also one of communication. Okay, so ask questions. You know, maybe you have a ability to really communicate to other people that might actually put you in front and center in the running. If you're looking for a new job, oh yeah, Ace of Swords. That's what we need. Clear, concise communication, especially in a job interview, asking the right questions, given the right answers. Oh man, does that ever give you that leg up? But we've got the Ace of Cups here as well. Opening your heart, healing, growing. Okay, this is bringing you in a sense of peace, of calm, but also it's all of this beautiful happiness and joy that comes in here as well. Okay, so all of these doors opening for you, it is absolutely magical and beautiful and exciting energy for you. So this, if you're looking to make some changes in your life, this could certainly be those signs that you were looking for, that yes, this is the right time. Get creative, find your information, take action, ask questions. Okay, don't be afraid. Okay, this is a time of expansion and growth for you guys. All right, gotta love that. Okay, who doesn't like that? Okay, so let's get, thank you very much. Okay, your last few cards coming out here. And let's see what we've got. There is your first one. I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Well, hello. We're going to go right over here with the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor. All right. Here's your next card. These are moon magic cards, by the way. So these are affirmations for you that prevail to your reading. I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. Yes, it can be. And with the Wheel of Fortune and all of these aces, expect the unexpected here, folks. There is another card for you. I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. Well, hello. Okay, all that new information. And finally, there's your final card. And we have, I choose to nourish myself to and enrich my life. How are you going to do that? Absolutely. I don't know if that's going to focus or not. Oh, there we go. All right. I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. How are you going to do that? The choice is yours. I'll leave that there for you. I hope there was something here that resonated with you on some level. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Get those YouTube algorithm gods working in my favor. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Feel free to leave a comment down below as well. I wish you all the best, all the good luck and good fortune that the universe has to offer. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.